Greeting and welcome to the Stockton Sports Center. Thanks to the Athletic Conference match between Stockton University and Rutgers-Camden. At this time, the Stockton volleyball team would like to recognize one senior who's playing their final regular season home match tonight. Now here's tonight's starting lineups. For Rutgers-Camden, senior number 1, Morgan Fox. Junior number 11, Isabella Joyce. Sophomore number 12, Keith Merrick. Junior number 21, Diamond Green. Freshman number 22, Sierra Craig. Sophomore number 24, Kate McGregor. Senior number 49, Greg Hassan. Scarlet Raptors coached by David Durst. Assistant coaches Paul Leno, Melanie Kaiser, Kate Marshowitz, and Lady Cole. Now starting for Stockton, junior from New Providence, number 3, Molly Penny. Junior from Rutgers-Camden, number 4, Lauren Russell. Senior from Springfield, Utah, number 6, Haley Green. Freshman number 14, number 9, Kate Tucker.
Hello everyone and welcome inside the Stockton Big Blue Sports Center. My name is Eric Bretz, here for senior night at Stockton University. We'll see the Ospreys take on the Scarlet Raptors of Rutgers-Camden. Stockton comes into this matchup 17-8 They're 6-1 in the NJAC conference, putting them at number 2 currently. Their only loss in the conference coming to Rowan University, who's number 1 currently at 7-0. For Rutgers-Camden, they come in 13-13. They're 4-3 in the NJAC, putting them at number 4. Rutgers-Camden played a doubleheader on Saturday at Goucher College, where they lost to Roanoke College 3-0 early in the day, and then they lost to Roanoke and then ended up being Goucher College 3-0 later in the day. Just about set here with Aubrey Rental taking the serve. There's Isabella Choice. She's had a very nice season for the Scarlet Raptors, leading them in points, and good play right there from number 21, Diamond Free, junior out of Stratford, New Jersey. And now it's going to go to Bella Craig coming off the bench, replacing Peyton McGregor. And Kay Lauer with a hard slam, and it goes off the hands of Bella Craig. And good work by freshman Kate Lauer of the Ospreys. She is quite the standout freshman for Stockton, as now she's going to be serving. Second on the team in points, second on the team in kills, behind Haley Green. And good work there by number 49, Bryn Hassan, and with the assist, puts her at 2,000 career assists, which is a milestone, of course, for her and her volleyball career. So congratulations to Bryn Hassan, the senior out of Williamstown, New Jersey. She celebrates her 2,000th assist on that kill. And now it's going to be Diamond Free to take the serve. Sent over for Haley Green, and Haley Green gets a kill in her first point. Green, the leader of this offense, with 344 points, 321 kills, leading the conference in kills, and celebrating her senior night here. Only senior for the Ospreys. Senior out of Utah. And a good play there up front, number 22, Sierra McCrae. Freshman out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Now it's going to be Isabella Choice. Del Torre with a little touch pass over the net, and that one drops. And now we'll see the first substitution for the Ospreys. It's going to be Aubrey Rental and Camille De La Torre to sit, and Regan Mendick and Emma Capriglione coming in. It's going to be Regan Mendick to serve. There's Haley Green, sets up. Good play up front by Scarlet Raptors. And a nice block up front by Jayla Roll and Capriglione, but ball goes out of bounds. And it's going back to the Scarlet Raptors. And now it's Bryn Hassan, who you just saw get her 2,000th career assist. She's serving now, nice serve, handled well by Ang. Now Capriglione tries to get that, a little soft touch over the net, and that one comes up a little short. So Hassan's gonna go back to work. Hassan's got 25 aces on the season. And there's another one right there. That was tipped. And they just really couldn't make a play on the net. So it's going to be Bryn Hassan once again. Nice play up front, kept in play. And whistle blows. And that's going to be Rutgers-Camden point. So they're up 7-3 early on the Ospreys. Ospreys have never lost to Rutgers-Camden. They're 17-0 all time. And a timeout is called here. Stockton's never lost to Rutgers-Camden, 17-0. They only haven't swept Rutgers-Camden 3-0 in 3 of the 17 wins. Those times coming in 2012, 2015, and last year, 2021. That was September 1st, 2021, where the Ospreys won by a score 3-1. Capriglione had 3 kills in that one, 2 digs, and 13 points. And Aubrey Rensel for the Ospreys as well had 3 kills, 38 assists, 7 digs, and 3.5 points. As for Rutgers-Camden, it was Isabella Choice leading them with the offensive play at 12 kills, 2 digs, and 14 points. And then Bryn Hassan with 2 kills, 34 assists, and 12 digs. We'll see Bryn Hassan here once again. So we mentioned they've never lost, and the Ospreys are 8-1 at home this season. Only loss coming to Drew in late September. Since then, they've been perfect at home. Nice work by Rutgers-Camden, keeping that one up and in play. Now set up Haley Green, and that's going to go out of bounds, so Rutgers-Camden going to get that ball. I believe this is Bryn Hassan's 5th serve now. And good work by Regan Mendick, but Bryn Hassan with a nice pancake right there. And the attempt from McCray goes out of bounds, so the Ospreys get it back, and Haley Green, senior, going to be subbed out for the freshman Paige Anania. Freshman out of East Brunswick, New Jersey, coming in to serve. Blocked up front by, I'm not sure if it was Lauer or Roll. Good work there by the front line of the Ospreys, and Anania to go back to work here. Hassan sets it up. McCray trying to make something happen, goes out of bounds once again. And that is now 8-6, Rutgers-Camden in the lead. And a nice play there. That's number 12, Caitlin Parrish, the sophomore out of Florida, coming in with a hard slam. Now it's going to be Sierra McCray to serve. And Ang was the one that hit that. It looked like her and Anania weren't on the same page. Osprey's able to keep it alive. That's Diamond Free getting the point for her squad, as it was Capriglione taking a dive on the ground there. Glad she's all right. Popped right back up. Once again, McCray to set up. And once again, a little miscommunication between the Ospreys as Ang was trying to bump that. And Mendick and Capriglione weren't on the same page. Bumped into each other. And it is now 11-6, Rutgers-Camden in the lead. Last time these two played, like I said, it was a 3-1 win for the Ospreys, but that first set was won by Rutgers-Camden. So this is not unfamiliar territory that they're in. It's going to be Jayla Roll now, the sophomore out of Williamstown, New Jersey, to serve. And it's a nice serve, and that's an ace. Nice work by Jayla Roll. A little soft touch right into the short corner here on the net. Mendick able to keep that one in play. Sent over for Capriglione, and she finds a soft spot in the defense and makes them pay. The Ospreys get that point. 11-9 now. Jayla Roll back to work. And same type of method she had when she got the ace, as that one's blocked up front. And blocked up front by Talea Witherspoon, but they're going to give it to Rutgers-Camden. Now the libero, Morgan Fox, who served it. Hassan sent it over, and now it's Talea Witherspoon with another hard slam, and she gets a point for the Ospreys. It is now 12-10. And the Ospreys not letting Rutgers-Camden pull away with this lead, staying right there as Capriglione and Mendick take a seat, and Rensel and De La Torre come back in. De La Torre, along with Lauer, have been nice, two very good freshmen for the Ospreys. Kate Lauer gets that one to stay in, and that had some heat on it. Now the Ospreys just within one of tying this at 12. Still in the first set. Rensel to serve. And Choice, it was Choice and Free who both had a little trouble up on the net. It was blocked by Witherspoon, I believe it was. So now Rensel once again is going to set up for a serve. We're now tied at 12. Nice setup by Rensel, and Witherspoon able to finish that one off. Able to keep it in play, and good work by Witherspoon once again. Now it's Free, and Diamond Free can't get that one to go over the net. And Rensel staying busy, serving the ball here. Rensel's got 48 aces on the year. About her fifth serve of the turn right there. And De La Torre gets blocked up front. That's a mixture of Free and Choice. As it's going to be Peyton McGregor to come out now. And for her is Bella Craig, freshman out of Sicklerville, New Jersey. That one a little deep, and it's going back to the Ospreys as Haley Green's going to sub in for Paige Anania. And Kate Lauer will serve. As I mentioned, Lauer's had a nice freshman season at 316.5 points coming in here, 270 kills. Both second on the team. She has 29 aces. So not only is she effective up front, she's effective serving the ball as well. Bit of a Swiss Army knife for these Ospreys. And Talea Witherspoon gets that one to go with a stuff up front. She's having herself a nice game, already with 3 kills now. And that one goes off the hands of, I believe that was Free. It's going to be another ace on the season for Kate Lauer. Free had to adjust for that one. Now sets up Haley Green, and Haley Green gets it right in between Fox and Free, and a timeout is called by Rutgers-Camden. And we will be back in just about a minute. The Ospreys lead 18-13 in the first set here. Hello everyone, welcome back to South Jersey. So we're on the campus of Stockton University. Senior night for the Ospreys as they take on Rutgers-Camden. They're currently up 18-13 in the first set here in Galloway, New Jersey. Kate Lauer serving for the Ospreys. Bryn Hassan trying to catch him off guard, unable to. Now De La Torre. Nice play in the back by McCray. Blocked up front. Free trying to make another play. I believe it hit off her head. And it's going to stay with the Ospreys. Kate Lauer going to serve once again. Hassan setting up Free. And Lauer able to get a hand on it, trying to get it over, able to. Magical work there by the Ospreys. Now Choice. Lauer able to get that one over. And Rutgers-Camden just running out of time. And it was Morgan Fox who couldn't get to that one in time. So it's going to be Kate Lauer now. Haley Green gets stuffed up in the front by the front line of Rutgers-Camden, and Isabella Choice able to keep that one in play, going back to Rutgers-Camden. Diamond Free now going to serve for the Scarlet Raptors. Nice volley we got going here, and it was Isabella Choice who couldn't get that one to go over. So Witherspoon was there to block it, even if she did. But now Witherspoon's going to take a seat, and Roll's going to check in. And it's going to be Molly Ang to serve. Nice diving attempt by Ang, but that one's going to go to the Scarlet Raptors. Now we're going to see Caitlin Parrish come in. Morgan Fox check out. Isabella Choice now going to serve. She's got 39 aces on the year. Soft touch able to be played by Rutgers-Camden. Rensel sets up De La Torre. De La Torre with the soft touch. And Rutgers-Camden able to get it over, but unable to keep it in play. It's going to be Choice to sit. Fox coming back in. As for the Ospreys, it's Rensel and De La Torre out. And Mendick and Capriglione in. Mendick served. Nice play on the ball by Ang. But a good effort up front by Parrish. Put the Ospreys in a tough spot, unable to make a clean play on the ball, and Rutgers-Camden now going to serve once again. It was Craig who subbed out, and Peyton McGregor coming back in as Parrish once again makes a nice play up front. Ospreys got to get it over, and they do. Now Parrish with another nice play on the ball. It is now 22-17. Stockton in the lead, and Bryn Hassan to serve. Mendick with a nice diving play to keep it in bounds. And Sierra McCray with a nice play on the ball. Back line judge says it's in, so it is now 22-18. Hassan serves. Fielded cleanly by the Ospreys, and now Haley Green, big senior out of Utah, finishing that one off. And she'll get subbed out for Anania, who's now going to serve. Now it is 23-18. Ospreys looking to close out Rutgers-Camden in the first set here. Anania with the serve. Sets up McCray. And it is out of bounds. Now only 1 point away from taking the first set is the Ospreys. And Anania with the power in her hands. Parrish trying to get a play for Rutgers-Camden, and that set is over with the McGregor deflection out of bounds. So Stockton takes the first set, 25-18 here in Galloway, New Jersey. Please stay with us for the second and third set. We will be right back after a short 3-minute break. Hello everyone, welcome back to this NJAC matchup between Rutgers-Camden and Stockton University. Stockton off to a 1-0 lead over Rutgers-Camden. As I mentioned earlier, Stockton's never lost to Rutgers-Camden. They're looking to keep their winning streak alive. It's currently at 17. We're going to start the second set. And it's going to be Rutgers-Camden, excuse me. To start with it, Morgan Fox. Witherspoon up front. And a diving play made, but not enough as the Ospreys go up 1-0. So as I mentioned, the Ospreys have had a very nice season. They're 6-1 in the conference. They're 17-8 overall. They played a doubleheader at Stevens on Saturday in Hoboken, New Jersey. Early game, they lost to number 14, Wesleyan University, 3-0. It was Haley Green with 9 kills, 9 points, and 3 digs. And it was Aubrey Rensel with 14 assists, 8 digs, 3 points, and 3 aces. Later in the day, they ended up beating Stevens 3-2. Kate Lauer leading the Ospreys with that one with 13 kills, 17 digs, and 14.5 points. Aubrey Rensel in that one was leading in assists with 26. She also added in an ace and 6 digs. The Ospreys have, besides the loss to Wesleyan, who is ranked, they've definitely been on a hot streak as of late. And And they drop a point right there, so it's now 2-1. Craig comes in for McGregor, and Craig is going to serve. What you see with Bella Craig and McGregor for Rutgers-Camden is a lot like what you see for Stockton with Haley Green and Paige Anania. Craig usually comes in and will serve, and McGregor will come out, but once it's time to rotate up front, you'll see McGregor check back in. That's Lauer, played nicely in the back by McCray. And the whistle blows, it's going to Rutgers-Camden. Violation up front by the net, and Rutgers-Camden now up 3-2. Ospreys did come back in that first set. They were down, I think the most they were down was maybe 4 or 5. They're keeping it close. They were keeping it around 2 most of the match, or most of the set, I should say. And then they ended up pulling away at the end. Kate Lauer with a nice play, able to thread the needle in the middle of that defense. Now it's going to be Molly Ang to sit and Haley Green to come on. And Kate Lauer to serve. There's free. Nice play on by Lauer. And it's tipped on the back line. That might have been going out, but it was McCray who tipped it on the back line, and it's a point for the Ospreys. They're now up 4-3. Lauer once again. Blocked up front. Sent for free again. And that's a nice play there as Lauer was unable to make the play on the back line. And now it's going to be number 21, Diamond Free, to serve. Rensel trying to catch him off guard. Rutgers-Camden was ready for it. Anania with a nice return. Now here's Green. Got some force on that, and it was in between Fox and Free. So now it's going to be Anania to serve. And a nice ace there by Paige Anania. Ospreys now up 6-4. Choice with a nice play on it. Same with Anania. She made a diving play. Nice dig by her. Hassan sets up McCray. Ospreys field it nicely. Now it's Green who gets it deflected off player up front. Not sure if it was Choice or Hassan. So now it's 7-4 Ospreys. Anania got first ace of the match just moments ago, trying for her second here. Fielded cleanly by Scarlet Raptors. Now Anania sets up Green. Green with the soft touch. Played nicely by McCray. Blocked up front by Haley Green. And no response from the Scarlet Raptors. Good work there by the senior out of Utah. Anania once again to serve. Hassan sets up Choice. Blocked up front. And it's going to the Ospreys again. Good work by Haley Green up front once again. She's got 24 blocks coming into this one. She's had a very efficient day up front, as we've seen. Not only the leader, the squad leader in points and kills of the conference, as Jayla Roll puts the hammer down on that one. And now the Ospreys up 10-4. Timeout. by Rutgers-Camden head coach David Gerst. And we'll be right back in about a minute. Please stay with us. Hello everyone, welcome back to the second set here between Rutgers-Camden and Stockton. Stockton took the first set 25-18. Here they are up 10-4 in the second set. And Paige Anania once again will serve. And nice play by Haley Green up front. Once again, sound like a broken record. And nice work by Isabella Choice up front, and she will now serve. As it's going to be Morgan Fox to sit. And it's going to be Parrish coming back in, working up front on that front line. Rensel sets up Green. That hits off the head, I believe it was, of Parrish. And rocketed out to the backstop. And now we're going to see Rensel and De La Torre sit. Mendick and Capriglione to come back in with Mendick serving. Nice hard serve there. Fielded cleanly, however, by Rutgers-Camden. Jayla Roll trying to stuff it up front, but she was able to make a play on it. Now set up for Capriglione. And nice play there by Emma Capriglione as she was able to split Free and Craig. Nice accuracy on that spike. And Mendick will set up once again. And that one goes out of bounds. It's going to be Mendick once again to serve. Mendick has some real force on her serves. And Capriglione finishes that one off, but that's one of the advantages of having a server that puts so much force on it. Hits off a girl who's trying to make a play on it, and it goes right over the net. Easy dunk for Capriglione. But then again, it comes back to bite you sometimes, as that one goes into the net, and it's now 15-6. Ospreys holding pretty firm lead. Holding the lead firmly, I should say. Mendick sets it up for Green, and it's blocked up front. Good work by, not sure if it was number 12, Caitlin Parrish, or number 22, Sierra McCrae. Either way, good work up front from the Scarlet Raptors. Getting a point back. Now Capriglione gets that one to go just out of the outstretched arms of Diamond Free. Now Haley Green is going to take a seat. Molly Ang, who liberoed in the first set. Paige Anania now the libero for the Ospreys. She's now going to check in for Haley Green and serve. Sent over for Lauer. Nice play on the ball by Fox. Now Mendick sets up Capriglione, who doesn't get a... Not sure if that was mishit or what happened, if it was a strategy play, but that one didn't make it over. So it's going to be Sierra McCrae now to serve for the Scarlet Raptors. 16-8. Ospreys hold the lead. Set up for Lauer. Good play on the ball by Bryn Hassan. Nice work to even get a hand on the ball because that one was coming in like a rocket, but goes out of bounds. Now McCrae's going to sit. It's going to be Sophia Laporta, freshman out of Minatola, New Jersey. And Anania is sitting now, and it was Witherspoon Roll who checked in for her. As now it'll be a quick sit for Anania as she'll come right back on, and Morgan Fox will serve. Nice play by Talea Witherspoon up front for the Ospreys. Just finding the open space in that front row. And now it's going to be Capriglione and Mendick out. Rensel and De La Torre to check back in. Rensel to serve. Set up for Free. Played nicely. Ang trying to set that one up, but I think that might have hit off the knuckle. That's going to be McGregor out, Craig in. And the Ospreys with an 8-point lead. It's 18-10. Rutgers-Camden has to start chipping away at this lead a little bit. Ospreys been holding it steady from 10-8-ish. Nice dig there by Free. Set up for Witherspoon, and that one goes out. A good attempt there by Talea Witherspoon up front for Stockton. Now it's going to be Bella Craig once again to serve. Set up for Lauer. That one gets right inside the line, it looked like. And good play by Kate Lauer. Now it's Ang getting subbed out. And the senior, Haley Green, checking back in on her senior night. Only Osprey that is a senior and celebrating it. So she got her own little ceremony to start. As Green gets it over, there's a nice dig there by Morgan Fox. And now it's going to be a violation up front. Point going to the Ospreys. It's going to be Kate Lauer to serve. (20-11). Ospreys only 5 points away from taking the second set and going up 2-0. Diamond Free gets it over. Now here's Green. Nice dig there. That was Laporta on the dig. And a knee on the other end with the dig. Now it's Fox with the dig. And not a whole lot on that one for Diamond Free. Just couldn't get it to go over. But great effort all around. As now Kate Lauer is going to sit. It's going to be number 7, Gianna Philippe. Freshman out of Hyde Park, New York. Going to check in. And she'll serve. Nice play by Choice, but Anania able to field that one. And that one just goes back over and out of bounds. It was Green with the hit. And it was, I believe that was Isabella Choice who got the majority of that block, but goes out of bounds. And now Philippe once again to serve. Ospreys going on attack now. Now the Scarlet Raptors, good work by Diamond Free. That was Green. And just ricochets poorly off the hands of Bella Craig, and the Ospreys are now just 2 points away from taking the second set. It's 23-11. Philippe to serve again. Free. Anania fields that one. And was Green who got it blocked up front, but it stayed on the Scarlet Raptors side. Now Green with a great play, and as Fox tries to make the point-saving dig, she ends up hitting Diamond Free right in the face. And now the referee straightened up that sideline of the Ospreys. Only 1 point away, 24-11. Ospreys have this one all but locked up. Now Haley Green locks it up for him, and it is now 2-0. Ospreys take the lead, or Ospreys extend their lead, I should say. And we will be back in just about 3 minutes. Please stay with us. Hello everyone, welcome back for the beginning of the third set. Here on the campus of Stockton University, the Ospreys are out to a 2-0 lead over the Scarlet Raptors of Rutgers-Camden. So far in this game, Diamond Free for the Scarlet Raptors has been leading the way with 6 kills and 7.5 points, while Bryn Hassan, who reached a 2,000 assist milestone mark early in the first set, has 14 assists on the night. As for the Ospreys, it's the senior on her senior night showing out, Haley Green with 14 kills and 15 points, leading the way offensively for the Ospreys. And it's also Aubrey Renzel with 18 assists. She leads the Ospreys in assists, and she added 18 so far here tonight. It's going to be Aubrey Renzel now here to serve to begin the third set, as the Ospreys won the second set 25-11. And right off the bat, the Ospreys get that one to go. Renzel once again setting up. Now McGregor gets blocked up front. And that was a mixture of Witherspoon and Lauer. Good work by the Ospreys. Hassan's setting up free. Kate Lauer now trying to get a little floater to go in the middle of the zone of the defense. And that one goes a little far for Diamond Free. So it's going back to the Ospreys. And Rental once again is going to set up. Sent over. Now Lauer, and that one mishit, I believe. A little too low. It goes right into the net, and now we'll see McGregor out and Craig coming in. Craig will serve. Now Witherspoon, that one goes a little deep. Craig will set up once again. I think the Ospreys have done a nice job of containing Isabella Choice. Only with 3 kills here tonight at 3.5 points. She came into this contest leading the team in points by nearly over 100. And almost 30 kills above the next. So she is definitely the leader of this offense, just hasn't really got going yet today, as this was a crazy great volley for the Ospreys. Anania with a nice point-saving play right on the back line to get it over. And it's just sent a little too far out. And now Lauer's going to set up for the Ospreys. It's 4-2. Stockton in the lead. And Choice was able to get a point there for her squad, as Anania was unable to control the dig. Now it's going to be Diamond Free once again to serve. Set up for Haley Green. It gets tipped up front, and that's going to knock inbounds. Ospreys get that one. Now Taleo Witherspoon out, Jayla Roll in, and Paige Anania will serve the libero for this third set. As I mentioned, Molly Ang was the libero for the Ospreys for the first set. Second set went to Anania, and the third as well. Choice able to get that one over just in time. Roll with a nice play. Now De La Torre. Set up for McCray, and it goes right to Anania on the back line. Now here's Green, and that one's tipped by Sierra McCray. Goes out of bounds, and Paige Anania once again is going to set up with her team leading 6-3. And a nice play there by Paige Anania. I believe that was Laporta who wasn't able to make a play on it. Laporta fields that one cleanly. And nice play over the top by Jayla Roll. And now it's Paige Anania now. They're getting her second ace just moments ago, looking for her third here. And there she goes. There's her third ace. This is Rutgers-Camden unable to field that one cleanly. She'll set up once again. Freshman out of East Brunswick's been playing nice tonight. That one's definitely a little deep as McCray sends that one a little too much power. And a timeout called by Rutgers-Camden as the Ospreys hold a 10-3 lead in the third set. They're up 2-0. So a little look at the future for the Ospreys. They're currently sitting at number 2 in the conference. Rowan is 7-0, number 1 in the conference. And they're going to sit at number 2 unless Rowan loses, of course. But their next game is going to be a tri-match at DeSales on Saturday. It's going to be DeSales and Newman. They're going to first play Newman at 12 and then DeSales at 2. That is their last regular season match until, of course, conference play which they will have home games for, at least one home game for. As for Rutgers-Camden, they are number 4th in the conference, so they're going to have some postseason play as well. But their next game and their last home game, not their last game, but their last home game is going to be Thursday at home versus John Jay College for their senior night. So a little look ahead for both teams as we're back here at the third set with Ananias serving. And McCray gets blocked up front. Rutgers-Camden couldn't corral it, and it's going to be another point for the Ospreys. Ananias serves again. He's got 3 aces on the night. That one's tipped up front and unable to make a play on it was Rensel. Glad she didn't go straight over those chairs right there on the sideline. Sets up De La Torre with the soft touch, and the Ospreys get that one back. Now there just seems like a little miscommunication from Rutgers-Camden, not on the same page. Great work by Jayla Roll, able to keep that one up and in play. Now McCray gets stuffed up front. Great work by Laporta keeping that one up. And she couldn't get that one to get over the net. And the Ospreys get that one. A little excitement in the crowd here at the Big Blue Sports Center on the campus of Stockton, as Mendick is going to serve again. Good work up front, both sides. McCray gets stuffed up front. Play made by Laporta, great diving dig. Now here's Haley Green to finish it off. Unable to, good work by Craig. Now Capriglione finished the work for the Ospreys, and they're now up 14-4. And Parrish able to get a point back for her squad, and now McGregor, that is Peyton McGregor is going to come in for Bella Craig. And it's going to be Bryn Hassan to serve. Jayla Roll putting the hammer down once again right up front. She's had a nice game. Now Ang's going to sub in for Haley Green. And Ang will serve. Set up for McGregor. And McGregor double taps that one. It's going to the Ospreys. And it's now 16-5. Rutgers-Camden just falling apart. Unable to string together a few points here in the third set. Played up front nicely. Hassan sets up McCray. McCray gets stuffed up front. And the Ospreys get that point. Now we'll see Molly Yang. Hassan sets up McGregor. She had some force on that. Anania was able to play it on the back line. Now it's set in the middle by Lauer. It was Morgan Fox with the dive, but unable to make the play. Just a few seconds too late. Now Capriglione is going to get subbed out, and number 12, Megan Sears, sophomore out of Oakland, New Jersey, is going to get a warm welcome as she checks in. McCray. Now Mendick sends it over. Now it's Parrish who finds the back corner And good work by Caitlin Parrish. Sophomore out of Altamonte Springs, Florida. Sounds nice. It's going to be Sierra McCray to serve. Freshman out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. For a few out-of-staters there for Rutgers-Camden as Sears sends that one a little long, but it was deflected. So now we're going to get another substitution. Anania's going to come out for Witherspoon, and Roll's going to check out. In place of her is going to be Patria Moreno. Moreno, freshman out of Barnegat, New Jersey. Getting in for the first time here today, and good work by Diamond Free up front, getting that one to go. And now Isabella Choice will check back in, and Caitlin Parrish will sit. It's just going to be the libero Morgan Fox to serve. And nice soft touch over the top by Talea Witherspoon. And the Ospreys are up 20-7. Rensel and De La Torre in, Sears and Mendick out. We'll see if head coach Allison Walker wants to sub in any more of her young players before the end of this one. There's only 5 more points for the Ospreys to obtain before they close this out. Great play by Rensel, even keeping that in the arena. Moreno. Now it's Free who gets blocked up front. Hassan sends it over. Now it's De La Torre who's had a quiet night. And McGregor sends that one a little long. And the Ospreys now 4 points away. Rensel is now going to serve. And Choice teeing off on that one. Ang with a beautiful dig. They'll set up Free now. Soft touch, able to be played nicely. Now Lauer trying to finish off that point, and does with emphasis. Now it is 22-7. As I mentioned, the Ospreys have only gone to a fourth set with Rutgers-Camden only 3 times out of the 17 wins that they have. Meaning they've beaten them and swept them 14 times. Looking to make it 15 here with only 2 points away. Aubrey Rensel trying to close it out. You could hear a pin drop in here right now. Sets up Choice, gets blocked up front. Great work by Witherspoon. 24-7 now. Isabella Choice. Soft touch doesn't go. Now De La Torre gets blocked up front. Good work by Choice. So now it's going to be Craig subbing in for McGregor, and she'll serve. First round of the conference matchups will be Thursday coming up. Or excuse me, next Thursday coming up. And it was Ang who couldn't make the play there. But as I stated for, it'll be Craig again to serve. 24-9 now. Osprey's trying to close him out. De La Torre trying to make it there. Moreno with a nice play. Now De La Torre gets it for the Ospreys, and the Ospreys win on senior night. 3-0 versus Rutgers-Camden. Ospreys' next game is Saturday, a tri-match at DeSales University. They'll play Newman at 12 and DeSales at 2. It's their last regular season game. As for Rutgers-Camden, it's going to be Thursday at home versus John Jay College for their senior night. Thank you to everybody who followed along tonight. My name is Eric Bretz. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday night. And go Ospreys.